Ah. What? Once again, it's on, people. You know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Ding, 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 ding. Baby, wake up, wake up. It's the #1 alarm system, baby. Coffee and donuts for grown-ups. Y'all know y'all can't wait until this time come around so y'all can hear this. So y'all can hear this little raspy, attractive voice waking you up in the morning to get you ready for your day. Ain't no better way to doing it this way right here on BBO TV. It's the Early Bird Show. Wake on up, spread your wings, fly on in. You already know the table is laid out. You ain't no guest, your family. Coffee and donuts for grown-ups. Coming for that #1 spot. Yes, 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 y'all, to the beat, y'all. What's up? How y'all doing, man? Yeah, y'all like, yo, man, what are you so hyped up for? Man, I'm running on 16 hours of energy, man. Doing a double shift, so you know I'm getting all the way there. I'm at the end, so I can't fold now. You know what I mean? I can't fold now. 16 strong, going all in. You think I'm gonna get up on Coffee and Donuts for grown-ups and be like, no, welcome to Coffee and Donuts for grown-ups. No, we don't do that over here. We live with the live wire, baby. You know, like the song from the Meters. Y'all know nothing about that. But how y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? See, I gotta set the mood for y'all today because I know a lot of y'all going crazy. A lot of y'all done lost y'all mind because y'all gotta go out there and vote. And then they've been, terrorizing people, calling from different numbers and stuff. Did you vote? Did you vote? Did you vote? Are you voting? Hey, did everybody else vote? Can I see them? Can I meet them? Can I talk to them about all this nonsense? I'm pretty sure you've been going through that in your city. They constantly calling your phone. You vote, you vote, you vote, you vote, you vote. Man, listen. If I can't vote Eric B for president, then leave me the hell alone. How about that? Because I know you got soul. Or if not, we're going to find out if you got soul before the end of today's discussion. Because your soul might just get burnt messing around over here. You see what I'm saying? Oh, man. Man, oh man, oh man. So some things to talk about, But I'm like in a real uppity mood in a way. You know what I'm saying? I'm in an uppity mood because when I get home, I'm a crash. I'm in an uppity mood. I was listening to some good old music, and it had me thinking. Had me thinking a little bit. And there's certain artists that just does it right for me no matter what they put out. They just do it right for me all the time. I can just turn on anything that they put out and they just do something for me. So right now I'm riding off that DMX right now. Get at me, dog. That man is coming. Well, people, man, we in the month of November. Oh, today is Tuesday. It's election day. How y'all feeling? Y'all going out and vote? You going out and vote? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna make your voting journey even more easier for y'all. Okay? You listen to America? If you happen to go to the polls, right? If you don't see my name on there, don't select no damn body. I'm just trying to tell you. If you don't see my name on there, do not pull the lever. What it would be like if I was the chief executive. Would y'all like that? Y'all be like, oh, no, man, I'm going to another damn country. This man is crazy. Look at him. He's always hyping. That just be me. I ain't hype, baby. I'm just pure energy. Just pure energy, Well, we got, it's fight week. And fight week back in Philadelphia, PA. At the Wells in Fargo. It's the return of Boot Sinners. He's having his second homecoming fight here in the city of brotherly love. It's going against the guy that we all agree he shouldn't be in there with it again, but because of the way his situation is set up, he got to run it back with the running man. Yeah, so he's going to run it back with the running man this Saturday and Karen. And y'all know I can't say his last name, so I ain't going to try to mess with his last name. But yes, Boots Ennis is getting back in the ring against Karen, the running man. My whole thing is this: I don't give a damn how much Karen runs. Jerron Boots Ennis better well has been working on how to make no outlet for this man to keep on getting away from him. Because let's just be honest. And I know y'all haven't really been saying anything about it, but I'll be the first one, because sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes I gotta say it for you people. We already know, man, quiet is kept, that y'all ready to do all over Boots Jerron Ennis if he don't look good in this fight. If Jerron Boots Ennis in this fight coming this Saturday look the same way he looked in the first fight against the running man, going to eat him up. Y'all going to eat his behind alive, especially the haters. The haters is really, the naysayers that don't feel as though the man is all that good. Because you have people who think he's not all that good, and there's nothing wrong with that. You feel that way, you feel that way. He hasn't done nothing for you rightfully in your eyes. Nothing wrong with that. It's not wrong with it. I respect that. I really respect that. Because now, you know, my whole thing is this. Y'all know how it is when, you know, some of these fighters get in touch in the law, a little bit of money, you know what I mean? And, you know, they stocked them, went up. So everything within they stocked them, went up a little bit. And even though these guys can be a stay ready fighter when it comes to fight time, but that doesn't mean that some of them don't be getting the ego stroke, you know, getting the ego stroke, you know what I mean? And, you know, they someone like, you know, I ain't got to put too much in this and too much in that. You know, but from what I've been hearing from some people, I wouldn't say that they haters. They just feel as though that this man ain't really taking it as serious as he should, meaning like he's somewhat taking what he's been doing for granted, and at some point it's going to catch up with him. Well, we should see at some point in time, but I know goddamn this damn Saturday, he got to make some great work out of running man. Out of running man, Karen, Jerron Boots Ennis must go in this ring and look superbly overmatched. Listen to what I'm saying to y'all. This Saturday, he has to look. He has to look like the overly matched guy, meaning like, yo, he has to make it look like that this dude should not be in the ring with him, and Karen Running Man shouldn't have been in the ring with him the first time around. So, did he work on cutting off the ring? I hope he did, you know, because if he didn't, it's going to be a long night for him. Should he be taking Karen for granted? Would he overdo his performance? And the reason why I bring that question up is because you have to look at who is the co-main event. And I even said last night that there's a possibility that this Bam Bam can actually be the fight of the night. Now, I know some Philly people was like, nah, man, ain't nobody else gonna come in here and outshine Boots. Well, we have seen in fights before, people, whereas the co-main event or one of the other fights was just as well or even did better than the main event. So don't act like these things are not possible, because they're very possible. But this performance that he got coming up this weekend is very important. Now, I don't agree with the things I've been hearing about Boo Sinners wanting to stay at 47. I think it's unnecessary and it's not daring to be great, in my honest opinion. If he stays at 47 at the fighting Karen the running man and he stays there, to me, that's not daring to be great. Because it's better opposition and it's a more respectable journey to becoming undisputed at 154 pounds. There it is at 147. And some people have kind of pointed or alluded to this in so many ways, saying, hey, he's not really the guy you think he is. We must see that. Now, everybody got their day when we know where we're going to find out if they really made of what they say they made of. They are who they say that they are. We know that those days always come. Some people, they pan out good. Some people, it just don't. But man, we got to keep it moving. It doesn't matter if it's someone that lives in your same house, whatever. Just be honest. And then if y'all can see, I mess with my man, but I ain't been liking what I've been hearing lately with the young man. He's not being as focused. He's a bad mamma jammer, but he's not being as focused. You know what I mean? And see, this is the type of mindset. You can never have that mindset no matter how comfortable or confident you are. Because there's always someone out there that's even more confident in themselves than you are. Somebody else's confidence level is going to be better than yours. That's very possible. You can even be the better skilled fighter. But somebody else's confidence that you're getting in the ring with might be better than yours. And then come fight night, you may not turn out to be the better fighter in that fight. So it's a mind over matter thing. And it's a whole lot of weak-minded young men in the sport of boxing today. A lot of them is weak-minded. And this is why I'm watching the sport and paying attention to see what's next for these guys. I'm keep on telling y'all. Some of these careers is already over before it's over. Now, it had nothing to do with the powers that be and so forth, who sometimes, plays a part in sending your career in whatever direction it may want it to go. But my whole thing is this. This is the time to get serious. What you did not do in 24, you better do it in 25. Or you better do it better, meaning that all these fighters that was running around, running their mouth all through 24, coming to 25, if you ain't doing nothing, shut the hell up. That's what we talking about. Shut the hell up. Shut all way the hell up. We don't want to hear the talk. We do with politicians talking so damn much. So we want to see more fisticuffs out of these fighters than they talking and talking and talking and talking. In 2025, let's see if one of these young fighters can just go through the year without name tagging, without clout chasing, without being a hater. I know that's I'm asking for a lot. So what? I can ask for what I want. So can you. You might need to ask for the same thing. Oh, my fault. Your figure fighter probably can't do none of that stuff. That's why you're not going to ask for the same thing. But I'm not playing around with the sport of boxing. Y'all see, I am the grumpy OG, but man, y'all see my other tag? Put them in the dirt, because I'm putting the whole entire boxing in the dirt. I'm going to put you or put boxing where it needs to be. Your favorite fighter or not. got to police this thing better when it comes to these fighters. We got to have a better year. We got to have more fighting than igniting something that don't happen. You know, it's like you go buy some fireworks and you get a pack of duds. You know, you go get some fireworks and you get a pack of duds and nothing is blowing up the way that it's supposed to. It's supposed to go boom and you got doing the psst. What happened to the Big Bang? But I am looking forward to this card this weekend. And like I said, it should be an awesome fight. Should be an awesome fight. And where do Yaron Sanders goes from here? That's the most important thing. What do we do next? That's where we at this morning, because I don't like the fact that he's still talking about staying at 47. I still want to go undisputed here. You looking like the chump right there. Why you still want to be bothered with that mess, but you running around saying that you this young boy from Philly? You got Philly Lex, my man. You got us on some stuff. You got us hooked on that heroin right now. You got us leaning. You got us leaning, and then our lean is going to make us fall because you ain't. Come on, my mans. Come on, boot centers. Come on, man. I'm not feeling it staying at 147. I ain't feeling it. What you going to do at the Saturday, boss? You better be talking about 154, boy. That's what you need to be talking about, because for me, you know, the little fights that was there that would mean something. And the Stanionis and maybe the few other guys at that weight class, because there's really not anyone at that weight class right now. Hurry up, hurry up. Read all about it. 147 is starting to look like a ghost town. It's way more at 54. Kick in the door, waving both of yours. Your left and your right, and say, I'm trying to get it down for the crown. I ain't got time for that. Dare to be great. Challenge yourself. Oh, don't start taking it. Don't start taking it easy now. You ain't even that deep in your career. We got fighters now that's, you know, they trying to take the safe route already. Fresh in their careers, they trying to take the easy route. I need a lighter load. You know, all this bull crap, man. But they talking all this stuff. Don't talk about it, be about it. Show me what you made of. Show me what you got. I ain't trying to hear none of that. I'm trying to see who is really who. And the what? You know what I mean? But hopefully we see these different things that we need to see in 2025. What would 25 bring us? Is 25 going to bring us more, even more exposure, even more truth to what's actually going on with some of these fighters? I hope so. I hope so. Oh, 25 is the year of the up and coming to prospects. We got prospects that need to be turned into contenders. We got contenders that should have still been prospects. We got contenders who ain't really fully ready to contend. So hopefully they get all that stuff together. You know, I'm tired of dealing with the shuffleboard stuff. Line them up, put them where they need to be, and then it's time to let it go. Put them in the dirt. We here to put them in the dirt. All whack boxing talk, we putting it in the dirt. All hating, we putting in the dirt. All whack fighters, we putting in the dirt, and so forth. It goes in the dirt. Brought to you by the Grumpy OG Foundation. Yes, we be coming around and we disposing things. We putting it in the dirt where it needs to go. And how do y'all got this fight planned out? How do y'all got the fight playing out? I mean, what is y'all prediction? How do y'all feel? What type of performance do y'all think that he needs to put on this Saturday against Karen? How do y'all feel about that? Grade the undercard. I know there's a couple other fights on there, but we know the main two fights on the card is Boots and Kate and Karen Running Man and my man Bam Bam Rodriguez. About to get this roll call together and get to talking some more, man. But I was snooping around to try to find something that to me people's not talking about right now. I mean, sometimes it's good for us to be all on the same thing, but sometimes it's good for us to, stretch out, because the sport of boxing, you can cover so much about the sport itself and the fighters and so forth. And what's going on and what's next and who this and who that. But I was looking around to see if I could find a story that was eye-catching, I couldn't really find one, I'll be honest with you. Not this time around. But see, that's why it's called content creation, where you have to be creative. And since we are there in the final chapter, the final round of 2024, and we can get to talking about some things that took place. So what we're going to do this morning with the participation of my early birds, make sure that y'all paying attention. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask y'all a question or make a statement, and you tell me how y'all feel about it. So we in November. So I think this is a good time, for myself. Everybody else don't have to do this, but the year is over. Year is over. Basically, just two more fights. That's two cards that's worth watching. So we might as well just move on. So far, from what you've seen in 2024, all the way up until now. Okay, all the way up until now. In your honest opinion, everyone that's in attendance, in your honest opinion, who gets fighter of the year? Let's go. Who gets fighter of the year? Yes, we got some things to do in this morning segment. Yes. Coffee and donut for grown up. Wake up. Let's get it. We starting this now because the year is over. Okay? The year is over. I want to start now. Give me your honest opinion on who y'all think should get fighter of the year. No, I'm doing it. Wait. Don't answer yet. We're going to do it like this. I always got something. Your honest opinion. Here's the first question. In your honest opinion, my people, my early birds. In your opinion, we're going to run something off, okay? So just participate. That's what you're here for. Not just to listen, but to participate. Who gets prospect of 2024? That's one question. I got a few of them. But take your time. All right? And we can, as we answer these questions, we can walk through and give a reason why we pick who we pick. Who gets prospect of 2024? We're going to start there first. And while y'all sitting there doing that, I'm going to go to the mighty chat to speak to my family, the Early Bird Squad, the #1 squad in the building. Yes, we got Cash Sports, the box store, and my God. We got Kareem Akbar in the building, my brother. And we got Big Dre in the building. What's going on, Big Dre? Y'all make sure y'all share this out, man. We should have more people up in here. We know how YouTube do. And they know we got the #1 show. Where's everybody at? Get them up in here, but we going to keep this thing moving. Early bird get the worm, you know what I mean? You come late. For prospect of the year, in your honest opinion, who's prospect of the year? best new contender of the year. Like if there's anyone that actually officially became a contender, who it is. Knockout of the year in your honest opinion. Knockout of the year in your honest opinion. Hmm? Fight of the year. Which fight gets the fight of the year? Hmm? Fight of the year. Who gets that? Who gets it? Who wants it? Hmm? Where's another one? It's a few more things, baby. Um, these people. Yeah, so we got prospect of the year, contender of the year, uh champion of the year. If you can remember any championship fights, which championship fight the champion put on the best fight? There's some good questions. I would love for some answers. Okay. We see what's going on. Keyshawn Davis as contender, brother Cash Sports responded. Tail of the year, Tank Davis, Frank Martin. Big Dre said, ooh, I like that. Hey, blessings, Melanie Queen. Grand rising to you, beautiful. How you doing? KO of the year, Tank Davis, Frank Martin. Okay. Keyshawn Davis, contender of the year. Abdullah Mason, prospect of the year. I'm liking those. Big Dre said that Boots has a goal, and if Eddie can get the job done, he can move up. Let him at least try. All right, cool. Because me, I'm thinking he needs to go to 54 like ASAP. Because the sake of his resume and everything, and I think he's still gonna be a hell of a champion. All right, cool. Yep. Oh, Alexander Usyk. I got Usyk as the champion of the year. I like that. I really like that. I like that. I love that. Matter of fact, I love that. Usyk champion of the year. I yes, Big Gray. That's a good one right there. There's no argument there, Big Gray. There's no argument right there. I would say that with all confidence. Yes. Alexander Usyk, fighter of the year, he give fighter of the year, champion of the year. Big Gray saying champion of the year. Cash Sports saying fighter of the year. I can go with Keyshawn far as contender, and I gotta give hands down. That goes to Abdullah, young prospect of the year. Let me see. The biggest upset fight in your opinion for this calendar year for 2024. What was the upset of the year? What was the biggest upset in your honest opinion? Mhm. Upset of the year for you. What fight in your opinion that you can remember that was like the upset of the year, or it don't necessarily have to be the upset of the year and everybody agree with it, but to you, what was an upset to you that you did not see coming? I tell you what, knockout of the year, besides Tank, Frank Martin, there've been a few other good knockouts, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Um, There's been a few good knockouts besides Tank Davis and Frank Martin. Cat Sports said Virgil Ortiz and Chuck fight of the year. That was a hell of a fight. I gotta highlight that. Man. That needs to be highlighted. That needs to be highlighted right there. See, there's so much we could talk about for 24. That's why I wanted to bring it up now. You know, actually, this is probably a continuation. It might work as a series. Say Usyk over Fury. That's what you're saying. So Big Dre, you looking for? Okay, so that was a surprise to you that you picked Usyk over Fury, or that was the surprise for you, Big Dre. I think I'm reading it right. Usyk over Fury. I tell you what was how you doing? Okay, Usyk versus Fury, fight of the year in the upset. I like that. Man. That because some people did not see Usyk pulling off a victory against Tyson Fury. So I definitely agree with that. What else we got? Let me see. Who was the kid that damn, I can't remember his name, but Abdullah put somebody in the dirt early this year. I think was it his second fight of this year. I'm trying to remember the guy that he fought earlier this year. And it had to be back in the first half of the year. And what color shorts did Abdullah have on? When he had those green shorts on or something, but he did this boy so damn dirty, man. Did the guy so dirty, but ain't nobody he haven't done dirty. Uh-huh. Concepcion Foster won. Yeah, there it is. Cat Sports, the box historian. Concepcion and Foster won surprise and upset of the year. Yeah, I like that. Hold on, man. They need to. I don't know why they never got this goddamn buzzer fixed. Cause they cheaper than the motherfucker, man. That's why. Hold on. How you doing? Good morning. I tell you, I got one. You over here?
No, it's the blue one.
Okay, cool. Do. How the weather feel out there this morning?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. See, I've been here since 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, so yeah, I've been on the inside for the past 16 hours. That's why I asked you. I'm done at 8. Yeah, I'm leaving in a little bit. All right, here we go. Let me see. Let's get back to it. Yeah, I do like that one. I do like the Concepcion Foster one. It was a surprise and an upset. There is a knockout. It was a few knockouts, man. I just seen one not too long ago. I just seen a freaking knockout, man, and it was freakish. It was from one of these up and coming guys. They parked somebody clock. they pause, they clock. You hear me? But it was definitely a lot of good fights this year. Yeah, I would go with Frank and Tank, but um, it was just a couple weeks ago. Shoot, man, I like what the kid from the UK did this past Saturday, Ezra Teller, the 24-second stoppage. He threw an overhand right, and my man went down, and that was it. He tried to make the count, but dude wasn't making that count. If y'all didn't see that Queensberry card, let's punch up Ezra Teller. I like this kid. And man, he caught this guy with this overhand right. I mean, he only threw 2 jabs and then the overhand right. 3 punches total, 24 seconds. Fight over. Fight is over. It was a done deal. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. You know? Nothing you can do about it, you know? Well, what else we got? What else? What else? Let me see. Most I gotta stretch it out. No, that's too much. Most boring fight of 2024. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest about that. Cause we had some fights that was boring. Now that don't mean y'all go up there and throw a whole bunch of Shakur fights up there. I don't think Shakur was the only guy who fights was boring in the year 2024, but I can understand why he gets most of the heat because he's been doing most of the talking loud and not really saying anything. But oh shoot, Duck of the Year, y'all. How can we forget that as a category? We gotta get Duck of the Year in here. Come on, we gotta get Duck of the Year in here. And where is, let me see, matter of fact, Duck of the Year. That's another good one because it was a whole lot of ducking. It was a whole lot of ducking, and y'all know it. Y'all know it been a whole lot of ducking, man. So, what was the biggest duck of 2024 in your honest opinion? You know, we are turned down. I mean, okay, a few guys said no to Tank Davis. You know what I mean? A few guys said no to Tank Davis. What's up, AB in the building? The professor AB. I gotta get with you, man. I need me some new artwork. My shit ancient, man. I need some good artwork, man. I need some good artwork. Why you been, AB? You been good, brother? How's the family? Hopefully everybody good, man. We just talking some boxing, man. We got the Boots card this weekend. And then it's like the end of the year, so I'm just having a discussion about what people honestly felt about what took place this year in 2024. Knockout of the year, prospect of the year, contender of the year, all those type of things, because this is around the time to start talking these things, because everything else is pretty much done right now. Done. That's how I look at it. Yeah, I'm gonna email you today, AB, man. I just need some little, I got to look a little better. You know what I mean? I've been doing my thing, but I ain't been looking right. But I got you, bro. Oh yeah, the music knowledge is coming. That's the second half of the damn show, man. What we talking about? Because I said I'm gonna cover a few things, but I did want to get into some music. But I wanted to start with that to see where everybody's at, to see how they enjoyed they 24 as far as watching the fights and things like that. But yeah, we definitely talking more damn music, man. Matter of fact, I was saving that part to the second half. Loma, Tio, Canelo, take your pick. I like that, Big Dre. I like that. But now I want to get into something that I did want to get into, but I didn't start the show off with that because I did want to come in with some more hip to the hop and don't stop. But man, once again, we will be saying all week on Coffee and Donuts for Grown-Ups, rest in peace to the legendary Quincy Jones. Yeah, of course it got to be a duck of the year, AB. If we got a fight of the year, prospect of the year, contender of the year, champion of the year, knockout of the year, upset of the year, it got to be a damn duck because somebody always tucking their tail up between their ass. Quack, 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 quack. BBO, now what you mean by Abdul Wahid far as what? Duck of the year, BBO, that's what you saying? Kareem Akbar. You know, the brother from the bank, that's what you saying right now? My mellow, my man, that's what you saying? That Abdul Wahid is the duck of the year, that's what you saying? Let us know. Fight of the year. I like that, BBO. I like that Kareem Akbar. Now, I mean, my brother Kareem Akbar said in his opinion, what y'all saying this morning, he got Abdul Wahid, you know, that little red dude that's scaring everybody. Fight of the year. I ain't even think about having my favorite fighter of the year, but you know, I might give fight of the year to somebody else. You know what I mean? But I would say this about my man Tank Davis. I'd say he's the most avoided fighter of this damn year. We can say that. We can say that he's the most avoided because how many times that he had what all together throughout the years, about 6, 7 triumphs, maybe 6, and they didn't pan out. And we know he had to, you know, go to a deep chart, an in-depth chart to come up with this fight against Lamont Roach that a lot of people was hating on. And I say, who's the most hated of the year? I think Abdul Wahid should get fight of the year and most hated of the year also, because it's been a whole lot of hating going on. But I would tell y'all, disappointment, the biggest disappointment in 2024. Let's get it. Devin the Charmin Haney. Most hated? He ain't the most hated. He got a reason to be disliked. Kareem Akbar, he got a reason to be disliked, you know? He has a reason to be disliked because hey man, he don't look good. He definitely don't look good. He probably should get all the bad awards. You know what I'm saying? Every negative award that you can get in boxing, I think he should get it. Because he definitely gets, we gotta bring in the new award in boxing, you know, the Charmin Trophy Award. We got a new trophy in boxing and a new plaque, and we're gonna get that to Devin Haney as the softest fighter of the year. That's what he gets. That was a good one too. See, it's a lot of them. That's why I wanted to bring it up. Yeah, Big Dre. Guess biggest disappointment in boxing is Devin Haney in 2024. Fundora and Zoo, fight of the year. Fight of the year. I have no argument with that. I have no argument with that whatsoever. None. Can't give Tank fight of the year with one fight. Okay, Big Dre, I like that. I have no problem with that. Now, we know that most fighters don't fight but only once a year. So Big Dre saying that fight of the year should go to someone who fought more than once. That's what Big Dre is saying. But one fight, just one fight, could easily be make you fight of the year. That means so he did beat a top guy in Frank Martin. He did beat him with that. Yeah. Easy. Easy. Okay, she must not be coming in this morning. So when I get off here, I'm gonna have to do my report. I can't do it from right here. That's what I hate about this damn thing. See what's going on in the world. Yeah, so hold on, I gotta make sure I'm still looking at the chat, man. I gotta look at the chat. So I can Emiliano Vargas, prospect of the year. So you giving? Oh, that's of course BBO. I thought you was somebody else. I have no argument with that. I already knew that most likely you would make Emiliano Vargas prospect of the year. I don't have a problem with that because he has been looking good. What he fought 3 times this year? What Emilio had? What 3 fights this year? 2024. So yeah, shoot, man, I don't have a problem with Emilio being up there. I don't have a problem with that. But Hakeem said, Anthony Joshua, biggest disappointment. That's a good one too. Some of these joints can easily be ties. You know what I mean? There they go with this. I'm gonna have to do it from me phone. No. Jack Catterall had 2 big wins this year, Teller and Regis. The box story and coming through with something else. See, there's a lot to build on. This is going to be a continuous thing. We're going to have to do a part 2 because we can't get it all out in this first rush hour, man. Fight that I would like to see in 2025. I need to see Mason and Vargas. I ain't trying to wait to know 26, 27, or I'm trying to wait to 28. Shit, I ain't waiting that long for anything. I don't have as much patience with women. So you think I'm gonna have as much patience with boxing? Then again, I might have a little more patience with women, but still, I ain't got too much patience with them either. You know? But man, I like that. That's a great point, Cass. Jack Catterall had 2 big wins this year. That is true. He had 2 big wins this year, and that is an actual fact. I don't know why this thing is doing this, but guess what? I'm going right back out of because I can do it for my phone. Miss Denise not coming unless she running late. Yeah, some people running late to work because they getting out there and they gonna put their vote in. I would love to see that fantasy match, Kareem Akbar, but we already know that's we know that's not happening. I would love to see that fight. If those guys was around at least the same height, I would love to see it. I would love to see that fight. I would love to see that fight. That would have been a hell of a fight. That fight could easily turn into one of the best series in boxing if these two future greats was able to actually get in the ring with one another. You know? Would have been lovely. I gotta start waking these people. I gotta wait for this guy to come up. People moving all stupid and stuff. So yeah, but man, this is, I'm gonna see. Yeah, I don't think anything is a bigger disappointment than Devin the Sharman Haney. You know, I don't think anything is a bigger disappointment than that. To be honest with you guys, that was horrible. That was horrible. He ain't my damn brother. He's your brother. He ain't my brother. Every brother ain't a brother. You know what I mean? So I'm up here with the shortest staff this morning because I guess everybody, they stopping to go put their damn votes in before they come to work. I got things to do. I ain't got time for this BS. You know, so everybody going coming to work all late because they going out of damn putting their votes in. That's why the receptionist is not here this morning. Hell yeah, man. You know, I've been put my vote in. I already voted. Devin is your brother. He ain't my damn brother. I'm gonna leave old Devin alone, man. Let the kid, you know, try to come back and get his boxing career together or something. You got to do something, goddamn. Something gotta give. You know? Something gotta give. This is shit in. Let me see. Hey, I ain't see no women run in here. I was talking about all boxing. I see we just keep talking about the damn men because we gotta get these women in here on this list too. You know, the woman should be on fight of the year and all that. Y'all just talking about the damn men. You know, I think some of these females need to go right into this conversation. Fight of the year, you know, upset of the year, you know, this, that, and other, contender of the year. Because the ladies been representing, man. They've been doing their thing. They have been representing. Yes, they have. They've been doing their thing. So shout out to the women, man, that been doing their thing throughout 2024. Gave us something to talk about. Gave us something to talk about and gave us something to look forward to. Women boxing has been good too. So I think they should be mentioned in these awards too, gentlemen. I think they should be in here too. You know, I think their name should be in here also. That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. I got people leaving. Instead of it. Oh man, Kansas City Chiefs is still undefeated. I can't stand it no more. I can't stand it. I can't stand it no more. Why is this football team still the unbeaten team? And I'm gonna get back to boxing. I just seen that run across my damn screen, and I'm feeling some type of way about it. What else we got, man? But yeah, like I said, the women should be mentioned too. So Caroline, the boys, man. Gabby Fundora, yeah. Clarissa Shields, yes, the woman should be mentioned too. Bumgardner, they should be mentioned too, because they stay getting busy in women boxing. It's just where we don't give them enough. We don't give women boxing enough flowers. We give them a little bit. We always giving them one or two. I mean, when we need to give them a whole bushel. They deserve it too because they putting in the work. They daring to be great and things like that. So I think they should be acknowledged just as well as the men boxing. You know, so I don't know. As far as women boxing, shit. Who could we say is the woman fight of the year? Who's the female prospect of the year? What was the fight of the year in women boxing, just as well as these categories that we asking about in men boxing? I'm pretty sure it's a little more cut and clean and to the point. I mean, shit. I mean, women boxing is a little different, I guess, because there's not that many women fighters, so it's kind of weird. Yo, D Free, what's going on with you, bro? The Puerto Rican Prince. in the building, the master debater. Don't be no hater. You know what I'm saying? The bro's in the building. How you feeling, D-Free, man? We talking this, talking that. You know, a little bit of everything. Just trying to get some things out in this first hour. Clarissa Shields, baddest woman in boxing. So again, once again, I guess she's going to get Fight of the Year in Brother BBO opinion. Okay, I like that. But damn it, somebody got to get the fighter of the year in fight of the year, best performance, best female performance. Man, I mean, shit, Gabby been doing her thing, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Gabby been doing her thing. Caroline been doing her thing. You know what I mean? So it's a whole lot of weight to talk about. But man, listen. Taylor versus Amanda. Yeah, BBO. Woo. Say it again. We got brother BC Corbett in the building, the darkest brother. You know what I mean? And he represents the darkness very well. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. TWT in the building, man. TWT in the building. This is what we doing, man, and we building, having some good talk with the coffee and donuts for grown-ups, man. I've been here. I'm on my last hour of my 16-hour shift, and I can't wait to get up on out of here, man. I can't wait, man. I've been rocking out too, non-stop like a true soldier. But yeah, most definitely, Devin Haney's probably the biggest letdown of the year outside of AJ. Good morning. How you doing? Besides Anthony Joshua, yeah, nah, I don't think too deep into that guy anyway. BBO said, BC the darkest man in the tri-state area. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. That means that man has the strongest coat of melanin in the tri-state area. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Let me see what else we got. But once again, rest in peace to the legendary Quincy Jones, man. That complexion is considered indigo. You know, so when people say that they see a person that's really black, that's indigo. That's the darkest color on the darkest color in the spectrum. You know, so that purple light, yeah, that's indigo. I mean, that's considered indigo. And BBO, it's definitely a very beautiful complexion. Because people think they actually don't, but they actually purple. Yeah, blue black. That's what indigo is. Blue black. Yo, and when they skin is healthy, oh man, when they got that clear skin, oh man, yo, listen, man, shout out to the Sudanese, man. They got that complexion in the sea. Oh my gosh, it's man, listen, man. Woo! We called those. I ain't saying that part, BC. Too early in the morning. I gotta keep it somewhat rated PG. But man, what we talking about, man? I'm just saying, man, before we get up on out of here, wrap this show up, man, and get ready for J Hardcore at 8 o'clock, man. We got a couple more minutes. We're gonna rock out without a doubt. You know, you just let everybody know that you tuning into the #1 morning show, the #1 early show on social media, period. And that is Coffee and Donuts for Grown-Ups with yours truly, the host with the most. Nobody does it better. You know what I'm saying? I got the formula like the DOC. It's the grumpy OG. Press the letter. You can't come close to my pedigree. You rather be a friend than an enemy. Before I had to put you in the dirt, lift up your skirt, hit you in the spot where you scream that it hurts. Whoa. Freestyle for y'all. I'm gonna stop playing with y'all, man. I ain't got time to be doing that stuff. I used to be one of those back in the day, you know, putting words together like letter, man. See, I used to do all that at one time, but you know, don't worry, the boxing soundtrack is coming soon. Goddamn, I'm sure y'all how to do some stuff. Yeah, we gonna come out with a boxing soundtrack. Oh, thanks, BC, bro. You talking to me, BC? Yo, BBO, man. Oh my goodness. My man, his brother BBO is out of pocket. Man, he said, uh, he said, BC has bad skin, looks like a crunchy bar. Oh, damn. But we are 20 away from 3,300. So we over the 3,000 mark. We went, damn, we over the 3,000 mark. I thought we was just in the 3,000, but we in the threes and the hundreds. Salute to everybody, man, that been a part of this with BBO. I appreciate you asking me to come on, man, and rock out. One of the very few guys that I could say you probably was one of the biggest fans of my show, along with a few others that's right here, because BC's a hell of a supporter. And you seen it, and you was like, man, you know what? Nobody's coming through this guy, this platform like that. Hey, man, come on and do it right over here. And I love JBT, man. It's a thorough fact. Can get along with the whole JBT. Love the unit. So like being able to do something with JBT. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the TWT family and everybody else. But I appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. I feel honored to be rocking out with all you guys. And that's why I'm going to keep on being who I am. Because y'all love me when I do me. Y'all love it when I turn up on these jokers. Sister Do in the building. Hey, Sister Do, how you doing? I was just talking good about your boy Keyshawn, you know. I think he's looking real good. I think he's ready. I think he's ready. And I feel as though once he gets that opportunity, he ain't going to be shy of it. I think whatever opportunity comes to him, he's going to take it. He ain't going to pull off well, you know, I got to think about it. You know, the money sounds good, but it ain't that good. You know, all that nut ass crap. Man, somebody got beat the Kansas City Chiefs, man, before I go do something to them, man. I'm tired of that team, man. Yes, I don't like the Kansas City Chiefs, so I don't like them. Cheap cold. Cheap damn cold. But man, you know, I like the movement that Abdullah is doing business wise, and you know, he's really trying to do some things for his city and state and for the sake of boxing. I like to see that. And hey, everyone. And I know Kareem Akbar, you know, the brother from the bank, the accountant, he will be the first one to do this. Because he's the one that brought it up. Besides Keyshawn Davis, and Keyshawn Davis said he's down to get it down for the crown with the Vargas brothers. So I hopefully they still do that. I know they spoke on it, and I think it's our job to put that out there. So I think when we all want to see that a throw down in the sport of boxing between brothers, I would like to see that. It'd be a first for me. I would definitely love to see that. To see the Vargas brothers go against the Davis brothers. I think that'd be dope. I think it'd be dope. I think that's an ideal that they should keep in mind. I think it would be good for the sport of boxing. It give us something else to talk about, something else to look forward to. It's going to bring another dynamic to the sport. I love it. I love it. So hopefully he keeps that in mind and push for it, because we heard both sides. We heard from the Vargas family. We also heard from the Davis family. They ain't got no problem with it. So the powers that be, the promoters, you know, get y'all head out of y'all anal holes and make something like that happen, because I think that would be a good move for the sport of boxing. It definitely is a good PR move for these up and coming fighters that's going from prospecting to contenders and trying to be a top contender. I think that's very dope. It'd be a great idea. I would love to see that. So we'll push forward with that a little more. Yeah. But this has to be a continuation, because we're not finished, because this whole discussion been about the end of the year stuff. So everybody hasn't got a chance to chime in on it yet. So we will be bringing this back up again tomorrow, but that won't be tomorrow, the main show tomorrow. But this The rest of this conversation will start off tomorrow's show, and then we going into some damn music because we said we going to start talking a whole lot of music and stuff like that. Like brother AB was anticipating, so I will do that for him. But I had this on my mind, wanted to get that out here and out the way, and put that into the atmosphere, you know. But hey, get out and go vote, man. If you the voting type, go do what you got to do. But I'm telling you, if my name ain't on them ballots in there, don't vote for nobody. Not one, not two, not three, or the four, because ain't none of those cats that bull. You know what I mean? I'll be that guy. You know what I mean? Like the LL song. I'm that type of guy, you know? I'm the type of guy that's going to keep it funky like sweaty under armpits. So with that being said, man, I'm going to get up on out of here, man. I got to do this final report and get out the way because I got to make sure I don't fill myself up with these coffee and donuts, man, because I got to go over to J Hardcore for bacon and eggs, man. And I heard he doing sunny side eggs, man, with some turkey bacon, well done. So you make sure y'all go over there for that. So you know we always rocking. We keeping it going, you know, and we broadcast live all day long. So when one end, we start with another. So we got J Hardcore coming. I think Remo's coming up today. You know we got Just Do Later.
Oh, this phone work?
Yeah. Yeah, you can call out on that one. Yeah, so we can get some things popping, man. But listen, man, I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all are the #1 early birds get the worm. Ain't nobody messing with my squad. J Hardcore, what's going on? It's been a Peaksable, yeah, man. About to get on up out the way and let you get ready to serve that turkey bacon and sunny side eggs for the people, man. But listen, y'all, if y'all missed the show, go back and check the playback. We will continue this because we at the end of the year, so we will be picking up on this conversation again tomorrow, along with some hip-hop trivia. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm letting y'all know, y'all come on tomorrow morning. We're going to be continuing this conversation. Fighter of the year, prospect of the year, up-and-coming contender of the year, champion of the year, all these things. Best title fights of the year. Yes, because we at the end of the year and we need to do this. So with that being said, I'm out of here like a breeze through the trees at 1, 2, 3. If you down with me, I'm down with you. Salute to everybody. Y'all have a wonderful day. Get over there to my brother Hardcore and make sure before y'all go there, y'all brush y'all teeth because y'all was over here eating all these good premium donuts, and then y'all think y'all gonna go over to J Hardcore, then eat them premium bacon and eggs, and you know y'all don't wash y'all mouth out and stuff like that. So don't be too greedy because we giving up servings, you know, anywhere from 6 and 8, y'all going to get the best servings, you know, y'all going to get what you need to get through your day, you know, as far as your nutrition. So we really appreciate y'all rocking out. We coming for all the #1 spots. And then if I'm kicking it off early, these early birds is going to do the dirty work. So with that being said, I am out of here. Kareem Akbar, the count for the bank. It's time to go. Nino said, let's go, man. Let's get up on out of here. Everybody have a blessed day. I should see y'all next door in about 45 minutes at J Hardcore. And I will see y'all throughout the day. Go out there and vote for whoever you vote for. But if I ain't on the ballot, it ain't solid. Y'all have a great one, man. I'm out of here. Peace.